This is section 6, lesson 1. Section 6 is all about the advanced strategies that are really going to put you over the top and give you some of the skill sets that the advanced or expert or professional players have. So this section is going to be specifically discussing some of the very, very advanced strategies that can really take you to the next level. And lesson 1 is all about the strategy of tight aggressive poker. So what is tight aggressive poker? A lot of people look at that word and they say, well, that sounds like an oxymoron or something hypocritical because the two words go against each other. Well, tight aggressive simply describes the number of hands you play and how you play those hands. So the word tight is referring to playing a very limited or small number of hands. And then the word aggressive is going to refer to how you play them, which means that instead of checking and calling, you're probably going to be aggressively betting and raising throughout the hands that you do end up playing. So if you're kind of curious of the different poker styles that are out there, here's some of the other poker playing styles. So we discussed tight aggressive, there's something known as loose aggressive, there's tight passive, and then there's loose passive. How to play tight aggressive poker? Well, playing tight aggressive poker will require you to take action yourself without waiting on your opponents, which has been something that we've constantly discussed throughout this course. So when you don't bet and you play passive, you always give your opponents the ability to see more cards or to potentially make a better hand. If you always force your opponents to pay to improve their hands, you're going to end up winning much more money in the long haul. So you should really know your limits when you play aggressive poker. You should know when to slow down and when to fold your hand, but because that's going to be very crucial to your success. But at the same time, you need to be aggressive enough where you're playing limited number of hands, but the hands that are your hands, you bet out and you are not scared of winning. So just like as I was explaining, do not be scared to bet. So many people think that if they don't have the best hand on the flop or the turn, it doesn't guarantee that you're going to have the best hand at the river. Wrong. If you have the best hand now and you have a good chance of winning, get as much money into the pot as you possibly can. This is how the professionals and the best players maximize their winnings, and this is how you can maximize your winnings in the long run. You might end up getting outdrawn or lose from time to time, but in the long haul, you will be profitable, and that's what matters. So that's very, very crucial and very, very important. But that's it for this section on tight aggressive poker. I'll catch you guys in the next one.